guys, welcome back. I fixed the game. All I had to do was close it. The friggin' home screen music is loud as fuck. Ah, that's better. Yeah, that's, So what usually happens when that does that, it continuously loads, but if I close application, I get an error
back,
and I have to report it. But that time, it didn't do that. It just closed application like normal and continued on, which is very strange because that's never done that before. Also, I'm gonna have to figure out how to make this video longer. Oh, just come back into the thing. I don't want to make this like 10 minutes long, you know? And I don't want to just do the tower for the entirety. Oh, what? Racing's sort of interesting. I could show off some of my other upgraded vehicles. Oh, this thing handles like a dream. Oh, it handles like a dream come true. And I spun out. It's fine. Okay, what I really need to do is go to the Creative Hub, travel to the Event Island, and then we'll get back on with the show. Jeez, it's been 2 minutes already? I feel like I just started again. My bitrate's just a green dot. I'm not even joking right now. It's a green dot. At least it's not a red dot. Let me see. Let me refresh. Hey! It's actually there now. Okay. Cross your fingers that I go to this, I click it, and it doesn't get stuck loading this time. Let's just not do that. We didn't do it. Guys, we're moving up in the world. Okay, so the next vehicle is Mercedes. Is that AMG? Mercedes-Benz G63. Six-wheeler. That's right. A six-wheeler. I'm gonna attempt to take this, up that, and this. This is rather interesting. I like how I was pointing at the truck and then the tower and then the truck again. Like you guys could see what I was pointing at. Whee! No, please no, don't fall off yet. Now, I have a feeling it's going to do the exact same thing it usually does, which is get stuck. But it gets further than you expect it to get. For being a six-wheeled behemoth, at least. I also gotta drive this truck more. This truck's actually quite a bit of fun to drive. I bought it at an auction. I bought it at the auction house, and I upgraded it, but basically never drove it. I drove it like just after I upgraded it, and then I was just like, okay, well, this thing. See, when you're driving it, you feel like you're doing like 2 miles an hour, since it's such a big vehicle. But this thing's top speed is 160 something miles an hour. But it's just so big, it doesn't seem like you're actually going that fast. And that's actually how things work. Perception, it's weird. Like the bigger something is, the slower it feels like it's moving. It's really weird. I learned about it, like why planes look like they're just stopped midair. And I learned that it's like the way we perceive things. It's the way we perceive things in the world. And that it's just moving so fast for its size that we just perceive it as not either very slowly moving or not moving at all, even though it's actually moving at a very considerably fast rate. Now, this is where it gets stuck. Because it cannot make this. Yeah, see, it just does that. Wait! No! I knew this would happen! I knew this would happen during a live stream. I'm gonna say it gets stuck right there, and it's just gonna go straight through. Yeah. See, this fox, I'm not a liar. I'm just... Oh no, I don't... I'm almost as big as this platform! How am I gonna get this thing turned around here? Oh no, wait. That brings me to think, after I make it through this, how am I gonna make it through the other parts? That made even tighter turn. Oh no, man. Nah, this is gonna be a wild ride. This is the furthest I've ever made it in this truck. Like, it's gotta do good, right? Especially over those bumps. It's so long, it's gotta be super stable going over those bumps. Yeah, no, there's no world I'm gonna get this behemoth turned around here. Hush. You know what? I should just stop talking. Oh, there's no world I'm gonna get this behemoth turned around here. Immediately. First try. Not even freaking... Barely needed to back up. Freaking made it. Like, what? I guess all this fox does is spit out lies. Don't listen to this fox. Don't listen to me. Also, this is gonna be tough because this is a massive vehicle. It's gonna be really hard to see where I'm going. Nah. I don't believe this. There's no way this is happening right now. Oh, don't fall now. Don't fall now. I don't think I can make a miracle happen twice in a row. Oh, please, don't even drop. Don't drop. Oh, I got so close to dropping one side of my truck off. What I'm using to see where my truck is centered is the brake light. Where it's attached is pretty much the center of this vehicle. And that's what I'm using to try to figure out where I'm centered at. No. What? I'm pretty sure this is my first try. No? Maybe. I'm wasting time, though. No! Oh! You. Sneaky truck, you. Guys. I think I'm a little goated at this. There's no way I'm making it through here. No, there's no way I'm making it through there. No, stop. What about this side? There's no way I'm making it. I can't. It's too long. It doesn't want to fall forwards enough once I... Ooh, jeez. Yeah, this is gonna take an immense... Why do these chickens have to be here? Please, 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 please. No! Oh, I thought I was stuck. Oh my god. Guys, I don't think I can make... this time I don't think I can actually make it. Wait, 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 no, 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 no. No, 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 no! Why? Guys, the game screwed me over. I don't think... No, there's... I don't get how you're supposed to get your vehicle up in there. That is such a tight gap. And the vehicles don't really want to fall that way. They just want to fall backwards or go straight off and then back down onto the same spot. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get it around that one corner again, though. Honestly, not gonna lie, I'd own one of these in real life. If I had a lot of money to spend and stuff, I'd buy one of these, like, straight up. I think this thing I think these 6x6s look so... I think 6x6 trucks look really cool. I don't know why. But, like, I honestly don't really like the G-Wagon on its own, but the 6x6, there's just something about the 6x6 G-Wagon that just looks so cool. No! That was unfair. I couldn't move, and then all of a sudden the wall just released my truck, and... See, that's what normally happens. Well, not normally, because that's actually new. I never had that happen before. But what happened? What would happen is, I get myself wedged in there, and then some invisible wall just pushes me out. Like, it kind of just, like, pushes the rear end backwards and out, and it winds up dropping my back tires all, like, one set of my back tires off the thing, and I just would never be, and I just cannot bring them back up, and I'd have to restart. It's very strange. I wish I had evidence to prove that, but I don't, because this truck decided it actually wanted to. It morphed with the wall, but it actually made it. And that was its first try, I'm pretty sure, too. Well, no. Actually. Was it? I think it either was or it wasn't. I don't know, but... No! What? I was in first gear, not in second. I tried to reverse, but obviously I wasn't in the right gear. I like how this is under Mercedes Benz, and yet the center console screen shows AMG pretty blatantly. You can even see it too. You can even see the AMG through the back window. That says AMG. It has like the three dash, like thick dashes, and then AMG. Yeah, like I said, I think this thing would be so cool to own. Impractical, but cool. Well, honestly, I wouldn't say impractical. I don't get how it could be six-wheeled and have a short bed like that, but honestly, I feel like there's actually quite a bit of practicality with something like this. If you know, work on a farm and you're not afraid to bang up a nice vehicle. Now, if you're a city slicker, then yeah, there's no reason to have one of these at all, because you're losing the point of it. It's meant to be driven off-road. It's meant to be, you know, ridden hard and drove hard and stuff, you know? I mean, why do you think it has the suspension and the third axle? This thing wants to be off-road. If you don't take it off-road, you're just taking its life away from it, basically. No, I'm gonna try to go, like... No, see, that's what happened. This is what happens. And no matter what I do, wait a second, I think I just figured it out. Oh, 6, holy shit, that would be 12 tires. No, that's 6 axles, but the third axle really helps. I never knew I could actually do that. Yeah, every time I tried to back up when I was on my own, I would just kind of fall off. Like, I wouldn't be able to... It wouldn't stop in time, and it would just kind of sort of just slowly slide itself off. But apparently not. I don't know why I was sleeping on this vehicle so much. It's so much. It's actually a joy to drive. Perfect. Now my second thumbnail. Oh, I still need to create. I need to create 5 thumbnails, guys. And I still need to create 3 from last weekend. No, 4. Because I did Days Gone, then God of War, and then I did Red Dead Redemption 2, and then God of War again. Which means I'm gonna have a fun time sorting through all the photos I have. Figuring out which ones go to which. Well, like, not which game, but like, which video, because I have multiple photos of, you know, one game, and then... To be honest, I think this is more impressive than the last one. No, it's just as equally as impressive, because the last one, oh, wait. Now, unfortunately, I haven't done a single vehicle I've not done yet. Like, I've done all of these vehicles in my own time before. So I know all of them can at least make it this far. I don't know what happened there. Yeah, as long as I can get the front tires like that, I'm fine. They'll just pull itself up. Does that so effortlessly. No, 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 no. This next part, though, is what confuses me the most. Trying to wall ride and then, like, hop your way through the hole. Like, I just don't get how that's possible. At least, unfortunately, in a vehicle like this. Like, I get close, but then it just kind of slides back on itself, like... No, I think I'm... That's sick. That's better than the last one. Okay, so... Oh, I think I know what to do here. I think you have to ride high and just drive in there. Like that, but not like that. No, don't land on your side. No! Land on... Well then. I think I understand now. That means I have to go to the end of it, turn around, and then try to come up and go over, which is gonna be very interesting at the least. Dude, guys, I think I fell in love with this vehicle though. Not gonna lie. If you don't own one of these in Forza or something, I would recommend buying it because if you don't hurt. No, I don't know how it handles off-road, but if you want a fun vehicle to drive around that just feels like you can just rule anything you want, you know, because you have the power to, then own one of these. Get one of these. Go to the auction house or win it or something and just drive around. Boing! It's such good. It has such good, because it's like soft but also stiff suspension, and it just makes it so good because it like has just enough give to, you know, not give it bottom out on like bumps and stuff, and like going off of small jumps like that. But it's firm enough to the point where it also doesn't bottom out. Because you don't want it too soft, because then you'll just bottom out. You don't want it too stiff to the point where it'll just, you know, do a solid bounce and not what you want. If you go too stiff, then it's going to be like jumping off a cliff and landing in water. It's like jumping off a cliff and then like landing, doing not a super high cliff, not so high that it would kill you, but or break any bones, but high enough that it would hurt. That's what it would be like if you had a stiff suspension on this and you tried to jump it. That's probably what this would feel like. It would not be a fun day for your back, especially if you have back problems, like my dad, where he cannot stand his back some days. I can say I'm actually pretty good at driving and talking, though. I kind of can't lie. I've mostly been looking at my laptop a little bit. Like, it's not even like quick glances. It's actually like a few seconds at a time while driving that I glance at it. So honestly, I think my driving's not that bad. I don't know, what do you think? And if you're in the YouTube comments section, my YouTube comment section of this video. Type a comment down below. Out of 10, what is my driving skill? What do you? How good do you of a driver do you think I am? In real life, I'm actually not that bad of a driver. I mean, I don't drive down public roads. I only drive down a private road because I don't even have my permit yet. But that's besides the point. Come on, come on, come on, come on, please, 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 please. As long as yes, that's what I need. That's how I know I'm gonna make it past, is when my tailgate clips through the back, through that block. Other than that, I'm already thinking to myself, well, this run's over. Oh, no. Please no. I don't want any of that. Really wish I could listen to music. I usually, what I've been doing with this is listening to music while doing it. Because this can get tedious and boring at times if you're not listening to something. Or if you're listening to something other than a freaking 15-year-old yap constantly, then it's rather boring, I guess. Well, I guess it can get rather boring, is what I should say. Because it's fun, it's just, you know, my skill level with, you know, maneuvering isn't quite so high that I'm actually doing any good. Oh my. I can actually go relatively quick through here. Oh yeah, look at that truck twerk, baby. It is shaking its booty going up and down, going through there, man. Yeah, I don't see myself getting past this part. No! No! Oh! Oh no. That was way too close. No, I can't turn around. No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Ow! 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 Fuck me. Oh. Okay. You've seen me struggle long enough with that. Time for me to go take a piss. I'll be back. Oops, didn't mean to. Okay, now that I'm not gonna be pissing my pants anytime soon, we'll get to it. So we went we went from relatively wide to skinnier to wider to a little bit wider, then to longer to a little bit longer, and then to a little bit shorter and what. Then we went to really, then we went to long, and then we went to really long. Now we're gonna go really wide. I think y'all know what it is. Boys and girls, say hello to the Unimog. Yes, this thing can actually make it around here. Somehow. Oh, wait. And it does it rather gracefully, besides the first loop-de-loop. We're not going to talk about that, though. This may surprise you on how well it actually handles through here. Well, it's gonna do a front, yeah, it's gonna do like a backflip, but it always lands on its tires, most part. But I mean, look at the cornering on this truck. Also, listen to that 24-liter straight 6 diesel engine that produces, oh, I don't know, maybe 2,400 horsepower and maybe about 4,450 foot-pounds of torque. This thing is a beast of a truck, and yet it... Now, I don't know if you guys know this, that this truck can actually make it. I wonder, any of you out there that play this game, have you ever tried this challenge? And if you have, what vehicle did you try it in? And did you ever try to do it in Unimog? I want to know if I'm the first one to ever be dumb enough to try Unimog. To try to get a Unimog over here. But see, it's not that dumb. It fits better down that alleyway that I have to go down. Better than that freaking 6x6. Yes, it takes a little bit more finagling than your usual vehicle. You gotta kind of just, you know, dig the front end in and just turn it around like that. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh, I love this truck. And look, it just... effortlessly? No. I messed it up. I was too soon. Ah, every time I try to say something, just like, watch, it's the effort. Because I can literally, this truck will just effortlessly transfer over like nothing. Also, if you think the Unimog's a useless vehicle, get out of my life. Get out of my life. Just go away. The Unimog is so cool. And if you upgrade it right, this thing can actually be a pretty good diesel speed demon. Not as much as a speed demon as its bigger cousin, the race semi truck, because I think that thing can hit over. And that can hit like 210 with the biggest engine and stuff. And then if you gear it out a certain way, you can actually get it pretty fast. But I'm pretty sure this has a quicker acceleration. It also just looks cooler. and it can do this. See, that other truck, it has the turning radius of 15 Titanics. Look at that. I barely clipped the pillar. In a semi truck, basically. Like a mini semi. What would you call this? A utility truck, I guess? No, 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 no. I fell so far. I made it so far, and then I fell all the way down. I want to do an off-road race in this and see how good it does. We'll do that after, though. Probably one of my most favorite sounding diesel engines is the Detroit diesel motor truck engines. It's a two-stroke it can either be a V8, sorry, a V8, a V10, a V12, and a V12, I think. Either V12 or V16. I can't remember. And they just sound so good. The 8V92, the 8V57 or something like that. The 12V92, the 10, those engines sound so good. I mean, they're loud as hell and don't produce nearly as much horsepower, but I mean, tractor pull trucks use them, so they obviously gotta be able to freaking be useful for. They're useful for that, so that means they can produce quite a bit of horsepower, even though I just said they don't produce that much. They don't produce as much as a regular diesel, like 4-stroke diesel could. See, 4-stroke is suck. It's like suck, compress, ignite, and blow, or something like that. Where I don't know how a 2-stroke works. I guess it's suck and blow, you know? A hooker method. Oh, I threw myself off. Yeah, it's like suck, squeeze, bang, blow for the 4-stroke. The 2-stroke, I'm not so sure about though. Because the 4-stroke it takes in the air, it ignites the air and fuel, it ignites the fuel and air, it compresses the fuel and air, then it ignites the fuel and air, and then it blows the carbon dioxide or the byproducts of that out the exhaust. Now in a 2-stroke, I guess it's bang and blow because I don't know. Whoever, people who know a lot about two-strokes, tell me down in the comment section below how a two-stroke works. I'm curious. Because I know they work differently from four-strokes, so I wonder. And usually two-strokes are more like motorcycles. Like, you know, dirt bikes and stuff, not semi-trucks. No? And they sound damn good as well. They sound better than this. This sounds good, but it ain't no 8V92. Also, I wish the horn choice you picked isn't just like a unanimous horn for your vehicles. I wish it was more of like, I want this horn for this vehicle specifically, not... What? How does nailing it forwards push it backwards? This game's logic doesn't make sense. Also, why am I having so much trouble all of a sudden with this truck? I was so ready to praise and applaud this truck for doing so well, and yet it's doing worse than it did yesterday when I bought it. I went to the showroom, bought it for 100,000. I upgraded it. I brought it here, and it did way better than I expected it to. And now it's having all these problems. It's just, I guess it's shy, you know? It doesn't like people watching it. This thing has such a high bumper, that jump makes short work of that jump. Guys, I'm sick of falling off. I don't get why vehicles, no matter what, they just lean forwards. Like, you put a 100-ton freaking pound ball on the end of it, and it was just like, okay, here you go. I'm so sick of that. It's... Just because I drop a tire does not mean the entire vehicle that weighs... well, this truck weighs 6 tons. One tire weighs, maybe 500 pounds. Not even that, maybe? I don't know. Let's say it's 500 pounds. 500 pounds is not going to pull 6 tons over an edge. It's just not going to. It's just going to anchor itself to wherever it is. I'm sorry, but it wasn't even leaning. It just pulled itself off. Also, I'm pretty sure this is the truck from Jurassic World 1? I can't remember which one, where they're in the park. No, see, look, it just brings the entire truck, and then you can't recover from it. Wait, yep, nope. See? It makes no sense. what I was trying to fucking say was, oh, I can't remember which Jurassic World it is. If it's either Fallen Kingdom or the first Jurassic World, which I don't remember the name of it. And it's the first one. Yeah, I don't know. And I think, Claire drives a truck like this. But it's like an ambulance, sort of, or something like that. I'm not sure. It's been a while since I've seen those movies. I'm a boy. I love me some dinosaurs. But not dinosaur nugs, just dinosaurs. To be honest, I've never had dinosaur nuggies. I want to try them out someday in my life. And see if they're all that they're cracked up to be. Oh my gosh, I'm actually getting pissed off at this because this is not going the way I wanted it to. No matter how good I do in the live stream with this thing, I'm gonna still really like it. I'm honestly probably gonna drive this around a lot. I don't get why I don't see any more of these driving around. Why wouldn't, oh my gosh! Why? I'm trying to fucking talk here. Why wouldn't you drive one? They look cool, they sound cool, they are just cool. They're probably really good off-road. I don't know, we'll have to test that out. Like I said, we're gonna have to do a race. Like a Baja race or something, you know? Off-road Baja or something like that, and see how well it does. It can supposedly hit 173 miles an hour, or something like that. The Indominus Rex was so terrifying. And so is the Raptor they made. I can't remember what the Raptor was called either. Not Blue, because, well, obviously, Blue, best character out of the entire movie. Fucking saves the day like a boss. Like the boss she is. Which is weird how they made like to think that all the dinosaurs are female there. I don't know why they would make them all female. I guess to like keep their, I think they explain, I guess it's to like keep their populations down so they don't get so there isn't too many of them or something like that. You know, you don't need a freaking dinosaur uprising or something like that. In a theme park. Finally, we actually made it back up here. Now, this thing going over jumps would be so painful, I could imagine. I could only imagine. There's no way this thing could possibly be comfortable going over bumps and jumps. But what surprises me the most is its turning radius. Like, I was able to line myself up without even backing up doing that. You'd think something like this would have a fucking loose, super wide steering turning radius, but no. It's, and also, I think if I do this, not too fast, like that, and I'm on my way again. No need to back up. Obviously, I got going a little too fast. Now, here is where the upgraded braking system came in handy. Hopefully, I'm lined up. Nope, I am not centered. There we go. See, it can do it. Oh shit. Not good. There we go. Oh, this, it just eats these up for breakfast. Just like the other Mercedes. Who would have thought more or less a luxury kind of brand could actually make something that goes over bumps pretty well. Okay, so this is kind of tricky because it's hard to see around this truck, but I think I have it lined up. Yep. Here we go. Now I just need to give it all she's got. And hopefully, no. Oh. Last time it completely flipped upside down and I was so sad I actually just rage quit. No! Please, no! So, boys and girls, I think this is as far as we're ever gonna make it on this tower. I don't think we're ever gonna make it past that far. So, let's go to free roll. I just want to drive this thing around, you know? Let's go back to Mexico. As the Mexicans would say. I think, yeah, Mexico. Landmarks discovered, 50 out of 57. Now, I'm gonna check. I'm gonna look at the tuning in this truck. Oh, that thing looks so cool driving on the driveway. I'm gonna play with the fiddle with the gearing in this truck to see if I can actually.
Welcome back, Fox.
Thank you. See if I can actually make it go any faster. You know, I'm a boy. I gotta see how
You
fast
have
I can make
arrived
it.
early. Horizon Arcade will begin soon.
Yeah, I could care less about that. Wait, even at high speeds on road, this thing actually corners pretty well. I think I have a 6-speed transmission in this truck. That'd be diabolical. I don't know, chat. You think I should try to street race this truck? I'm getting a whole lot of nothing. I'm so lonely. How am I staying on the road? This is for something that weighs 12,000 pounds. It can drift. It can drift. It can drive in straight lines quick. It can, for the most part, it stays pretty well planted on the road too. It sounds good. Guys, if you're sleeping on this truck, wake up on it because I think you'll guys be making a pretty good investment. 75! Holy balls! Cross country, huh? Okay, what I was actually gonna do was tune gearing. Holy balls! Okay, so, um, let's bring that down to 395. I don't think this truck's going any faster. I think I dropped that all the way down. 181 from 174. 73. That would be 8 extra miles per hour. Not really worth it. Um, you know what? It's good enough as it is. It doesn't need to be any better. I mean, it is a truck for fuck's sake. Oh no, I think I messed up first gear. Whee! Honestly, I'm just having fun driving this truck around. This is obviously not how this truck's meant to be driven, but it's too much fun not to. Oh, can I stay on the bridge? Oh! I am just not gonna go in there. Let's do a cross-country event, shall we? Or try Trailblazer. I'm definitely getting 1 star for this.
Wow. You didn't just blaze that trail, you like incinerated it. That was amazing.
Whee! Guys, why am I having fun driving this thing? Is it because I'm a boy? And I just like driving big things fast. If you know what I mean. Bro, it's honking at me. Oh shit. Drifting! Let's go! People must be baffled to see this thing drift around. See, I wish I could look down a little bit more, because then I could see what gear I'm in. Can this thing do donuts? No. Very, oh, wait, it's picking up speed. Nah, wait a second. Something ain't right. Yeah, I don't think this thing should be doing this. The Unimog, this thing's too much fun. Somebody just needs to get rid of this thing. Like, somebody just needs to, like, take this out of my hands. Oh my gosh, can these trees stop stopping me? I need that XP board back here, actually. Whee! Oh yeah. Ah, that's a car! I just killed a family of 5. Their car turned into a tin can. Nothing more than a heap of scrap. Oh, that sounded rough. Nothing like seeing a Mercedes freaking truck thing flying down the road at over 100 miles an hour. Just your average day in Mexico, am I right? I say that and I'm only doing like 80 miles an hour. I'm definitely going faster than that. How fast am I going? I'm gonna hit a speed trap. 171! I hit max speed in this truck. Whee! For a 12-ton behemoth, 682 feet is a long distance. Guys, I think we should take this on an off-road race. I guess that horn kind of fits this. I have like a classic European horn, because I was driving a Euro vehicle. And I just never switched out the horn. Doable. Easy. I'm gonna smoke the competition. Watch. Chat, watch. Oh. It looks so fucking cool. From the side, like if you're looking directly from the side or like an angle from the side, it looks like it's one of those old ones. It's not, it doesn't look like one of these newer ones. It looks like it could be like one of the older ones instead. So I'm up against race trucks and Unimogs. I was kind of wishing I was going to be up against something else. Oh! Let's restart the event. I need to change that first gear. That first gear is too long. Let's do that. It's above average. Holy crap, they're fast. Okay. How could a Unimog with the same engine be faster than mine? This is a cool race. I'd be terrified. Drive down the road and you see these things freaking bouncing and flying down these. Oh my gosh, I just hit like warp drive or something because this truck just started taking off. Excuse me, sir. Sir, get the fuck out of the way. I'm taking first. Drifting, bitches. Banging the rev limiter. Oh, I'm pulling away already. My Unimog's obviously the best. Is this like a Dakar truck or something? Like, there's no way a big truck like this handles it this well. No! Rewind. I almost cleared that fence. They're nowhere to be seen. I am bewildered. I was 5 seconds ahead of second place. And 12 seconds ahead of last place. That's something. My gosh. Yeah, I had one of those race trucks. Didn't really like it too much. It didn't turn worth a damn. Let's see if I get ripped off or not. I got ripped off! It was gonna land on 175 and I was like, no. That's crazy. That's crazy. I whipped him like a towel. Cheated it. I need 10 more miles per hour. Doable. Doable. Okay. If you're just joining in, I've given up on the tower. I made it to a point where I can't make it any further, and now I'm just having fun driving a behemoth around. Too much fun, actually. Way too much fun. Whee! 148, let's go. Just on a nice Sunday drive, you know. Casually on a nice Sunday drive, doing, I don't know, 170 miles per hour in a Unimog. Taking out the local fauna. No, flora. Whee! Let's say we do another race in this thing. That was fun. We just did this race. I came full circle. Yeah, I was actually in first gear that time as well. All of these vehicles? Nah, I'm gonna take the big one. I could have taken any of those, but what are they trying to do? Rip me off? Nah, I'm good. I want something that's actually gonna fucking handle off-road, you know? Take the bumps. Destroy the earth as it moves. This is more of a street race than a off-road race. Where's the off-road part coming in? Passing you. Whee! Okay, Mellow. Mellow NL. My Unimog's faster. I'm already catching up to you, buddy. And it turned, apparently corners way better as well. Oh no. It's in 5th gear. What? Why is 5th gear so slow? Bye bye. Okay, well, this is gonna be a fun first place. If I can keep it on the road. Where am I going? Oh, they are eating my dust right now. Come on, guys. Try harder. Maybe I should bump up their skill level. They're on above average right now. This is gonna be a bigger spread than the last one. The last one was 5 seconds. This is gonna be like 10. If they finish. Before freaking... They haven't even finished. I want to see their time. I was a full 11 seconds ahead of second place. a full, like, 19 seconds ahead of last. I don't care what livery I'm using. You literally forced me to put a livery on this truck when I bought it. I don't think you can do that to me, game. I see you've been using this livery a lot. Do you like this livery? Hey, I'm here to talk to you about your car's extended warranty. It's about to expire, bitch. Okay, let's get going. I want to do street race and see how it fares against street cars. It probably doesn't have the top end speed. You should get them off the line though, sort of. It's kind of slow off the line. We'll see. Won't know until we try. Oh, it handles so well. I barely went off the road around some of those corners. Get the right kind of gas brake combination, you could probably drift this thing pretty well without drift tires. Not like a drift setup. I mean, you probably want to make it rear wheel drive though. So you have all 2400 horsepower if you put that engine in, going straight to the rear tires and not all forward. I think I'm gonna get at least last place. I don't think I stand a chance against these cars. Hey, may surprise me. Might not. I might get very disappointed. Recommended cars. Yeah. Well, I'll recommend the Unimog and then maybe I'll actually choose a recommended car. It is such a big vehicle. But I love big vehicles, so perfect. What is this? Why is there a freaking... Oh no. It just takes a little to get going. I'm catching up already. Get out of the way. Move out of the way, I'll run you over, I swear. Thank you. Well, I'm catching up to a Ford Mustang and a Mercedes, the Whale. Is that a Jaguar as well? I think that's a Jaguar. Something like that. Can this desert raid vehicle get out of my way? Imagine. I don't think I'm catching that Ford Mustang now, well. Unless. Unless. Oh no, that just made things worse probably. Wait, I'm catching the Ford Mustang. I saw your brake lights through the hill. Blowing down. Imagine. I would hate to be the street racer right now. Getting this thing barrel up behind me would be the most terrifying thing in existence. There it is for you. The Unimog! Something extraordinaire. It beat a Mercedes AMG SL63, Ford Mustang, a Mercedes SL65, a Porsche 959, a Lotus. Like, I don't think it can get any better than that. I mean, yeah, I get it. It's A class, and I'm on. Oh, what is it? You know, there should be trophies for winning stuff, winning races like that and stuff. You know. I won first place in a street race in an A-class truck with the oh, what are they? I don't remember what they're called. They like drive something like that. Drivatars. Drivatars on above. What is the level? Above average. I think I could do highly skilled and still win. Or am I just getting too cocky? Oh, so let's see. Do I win $1 million or lose $1 million? I win a horn. Well then. Don't you slow down? Is he turning? You guys think I should auction snipe for a vehicle? Or like go to the auction house and see if I can outbid somebody for a vehicle? Nah. Is bro following me? No, good. It feels awkward when people follow me. I don't know why. Also, this Mercedes can haul ass. I'm just trying to explore roads, you know. Have fun, explore roads, you know. Dude, this thing has so much traction off-road. Guys, this thing has so much traction off-road. I'm so used to saying dude, because I'm usually talking to one of my friends, and they're all men. I don't have a girlfriend. I know, cry me a river. I know, I get it. Shut up, you know. But, you know. Just saying. Ladies and gents. First having a Bugatti. Imagine. A French car. $123 more miles per hour? I'm sorry, but this thing's barely got 170 in her. I don't think it can go 123 more miles per hour. That's a bit much. Trying to find my way back to the airfield. That'd definitely be terrifying. Freaking flying by, skidding. I mean, it activated, might as well try it, you know. If I get over 100,000, this is... I'm gonna get over 100,000. 100. I forgot, all-wheel drive's point drifting, isn't it? I completely forgot about that. It makes sense. Okay, where is... Oh, I am actually heading the right way. Hey, I didn't know if I was or not. Yeah, I could definitely do with a new horn, but... That Ford Bronco, man, he was probably not that great of a man since he was driving the Ford Bronco, but, you know, probably, you know, did some questionable things, you know, just Don't you ever wonder how fast a Unibog can get going down this drag strip before it hits the speed trap? I didn't until now. I didn't even think about that. Okay. Wait a second. I think launch is on. Launch, yep, launch control. Knew it. $142. That's honestly impressive. So apparently 2,400 horsepower and 4,400 something foot-pounds of torque can get you to about 142 miles per hour and about a quarter mile. That's interesting. Whee! 794. Not that far. I mean, for a 12-ton truck, yeah, that's far. Yes, let's go. We got the donuts now. The donut mug. Let's go, baby. Knew she had it in her. Man, that isn't at all. Never thought I'd say I'd be doing donuts in a Unimog in Forza Horizon 5. That's just something that I don't think should be coming out of my mouth. Oh, I'm actually picking up speed right now. I'm sort of picking up speed right now. Like, I pick up speed and then I lose it. This thing is so much fun to drive. I don't know why people sleep on it. I mean, I don't see anybody else driving Unimog around. Also, sorry for doing donuts for so long. Oh, he flipped over. Hey, I landed on my tires. I'm not following this guy, I'm just... The mountain's over there. Over there. Oh. Where's the mountain? The windy dirt. They're just having fun right now. You want to find the mountain? I don't want to look at my mini-map. Not my mini-map, but my map. Whee! No, don't spin out. Don't. Aww. That would have been so goated if I did that without spinning out. It's cool that the mirrors work. I wish there was a rear view mirror. I think there would be. It does have a giant back window. Also, I think I found the mountain. Oh! Okay, so it doesn't exactly like doing jumps all too much. It kind of bogs down. Yeah, that's the volcano right there. 140 miles an hour, nice. I'm just gonna bomb across the freaking... No, I'm not. I'm gonna crash into a pile of rocks that looks like a ledge, that looks like a fun jump, but isn't. Yeah, this thing is so way too much fun to drive around. They need to take this thing away. Oh! Whoopsies. I think I flipped it over. Fine, it's back on all fours. Well... Well then. I mean, it could be worse, right? Honestly, did not. I just wanted to go down this road. I didn't want to freaking do this drift zone. I earned 2 stars from that. That was the worst. This truck is way too much fun. I recommend going out and getting yourself a Unimog as well. While you're out there, get a 6x6 and a Unimog, because why not? As you can tell, they're a blast. Okay, now it's time to... Is this the mountain? It is. This is it right here. Is there a race that heads up it? See, I don't want a race that races down. I want a race that goes up. That'd be fun. But I don't think that's a thing. So we'll just race it up it on our own. $130. Now! It climbs up this so effortlessly. It wanted me to shift up to another gear. Guys, this is like a near vertical cliff. And it... Who needs roads where we're going? Who needs roads when what we're in, with what we're in? Like... This is my new baby, man. I'm having too much fun with it, though. I'm gonna get bored of it if I drive it too much. Off-road capability? 10 out of 10. I couldn't imagine why. It looks... Mwah. I love the way it looks, honestly. Oh yeah, there's definitely something that's gotta be going, 1 minute! You know, it's fine. There's definitely something with a V8 that sounds like that here. This is highly skilled, and I'm keeping up with... I'm passing them. Sooner rather than later, as well. What? And it's probably because of the way I'm driving. I'm driving like a lunatic right now. What have I got to lose? My life? It's not like anybody's gonna miss me, like, all that much. This is highly skilled, guys. With somebody whose skill level's probably poorest. Wait, I gotta I have to check. It's not gonna tell me. There's Sunday cruise. Oh, that would probably snap tire off. That's definitely... You're gonna need spinal surgery after that. Oh no. Ooh. An entire new truck after that. I missed that checkpoint. I didn't hear the sound. Am I just good at racing this truck, or is my build just that good? I wonder what the highest class you could get a Unimog to. I'd imagine it's like A or something like that. I couldn't imagine S1. Maybe I'll have to look through the tunes, see. I bet somebody's made a drift tune out there somewhere. Or tried to at least and uploaded it. You know what would make this thing faster? If I made it rear-wheel drive. That would make it faster. This is highly skilled? Oh, how is this highly skilled, man? I am whipping them. Like, they're not standing a chance, guys. I'm gonna try this on Unbeatable. I think I'm just good enough with this truck to actually do that. To be honest. If this is highly skilled, Unbeatable could not be much worse. I know it's called Unbeatable, but I've beat them before on Unbeatable. I've actually gotten second place on Unbeatable before, so. Easy. Easy. Like, what is this? This is child's play. This is like... Continue, man. I'm gonna get my money for that. I'm gonna go back up the mountain.
One. Even the locals say you're one of the best they've seen on the dirt, and that's saying something.
I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna put them on Unbeatable. See if I can beat them. See, I think their main problem is the AI's tracking down the windy mountain road. They really want to slow down going through there, so that makes them slower. Because they really were hitting the brakes in some of those corners. So I think if I drive good enough, I think I can actually beat them on Unbeatable. Let me just drive back up the side of this mountain first. Which is gonna be no problem. I can just drive straight up the side, basically. No roads. Third gear. Third gear, basically, all the way up the side of a mountain. I don't know what to say about this thing. It is... I think it's better than a monster truck. There ain't no way a monster truck's better than this thing off-road. I just ate the mountain like it was an appetizer. Watch this. Unbeatable? Puh! Unbeatable. Watch. I'm gonna smoke them off the line. Yeah, they were highly skilled. Okay, well, I'm screwed. I'm getting last place. I'm not gonna beat them off the line at all. There goes, we'll see. Wait a second. Hush my mouth. Hush me up. Holy crap. Whee! Push my way through the crowd. I can't see anything because this speed's in my way. Well then. How about let's not be in each other's way like this. I can't see anything. And I want to be on the inside, not the outside. I don't want to be on the inside! Okay, let's restart. That one Unimog. He's a bitch! He was not letting me pass whatsoever. Okay, they're all bitches. That dude was just trying to spin me out. Something. Excuse me, meet me. Unimog coming through. Meet me. Get the hell out of my way, boy. Yeah, they slow down a whole lot for these corners. Unbeatable. Unbeatable. Look at this. Look at this. Overtaking. Oh. See you later, sucker. Eat my fucking dust. Eat the entire earth I'm kicking up at you. Watch, he's gonna disappear off the minimap. I've hit what? One wall so far? Oh, I hit the checkpoint. Gosh darn it. We're not gonna count that. That was just a graze, not a wall hit. Oh, the first one was. That was definitely a wall hit, though. Unbeatable. I laugh in Unbeatable's face. I don't even... See, I keep hitting the wall on accident, like that, because... It's not because I'm trying to use them to turn, it's because... It's just... It happens, I was just going a little too fast in that section, and I couldn't turn. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. I'm not wall riding and stuff like that. Whoops. Funny thing is, I'm pretty sure last time I barely hit a wall going through that section. See, I think it's all the corners, though, that has the AI cut. I'm gonna smoke them even harder than I did last time when they were on. Quick way to make money. Get a Unimog and just freaking grind this race. Unbeatable. 333. Not. I was a full 12 seconds. 12. This is unbeatable, might I say. And I was a full 12 seconds in front of second place. What does that say about the Unimog? I mean, I get it. It's AI.
Another podium finish. If you spend any more time on the festival stage, they'll be asking you to DJ.
First place on Unbeatable. Where does this go? That's not what I want. I don't want to do that. That seems pretty simple enough. Actually, no, not really. I'm so confident I'm gonna do another race on Unbeatable because I feel like I can do it. Again. In a different race with less turns. My confidence is gonna bite me in the ass. Really hard, too. It's fine. I'm just gonna test the limits of this Unimog very thoroughly. I mean, we already know it can drive up a mountain in third gear, so that's not saying much, then I don't know what would. Oh, I flipped it over. Oh no. Hey, you know what? This is like a cat. It lands on all four tires almost every time. Almost every time. Sometimes it lands on its side. Out of cooked. How cooked am I? Pretty cooked. I don't think I'm even gonna reach even close to first place. They're gonna get me, and then they're just gonna have me on the straightaways. I bet. But I don't know. Unbeatable puts you in last place. Is that all it does? Does it not make the AI any harder? It just puts you in last place. Sorry, I just had to use you as a break real quick. Excuse me. Yeah. No, just looking for first place real quick. Yeah, this is unbeatable. Seems very beautiful. There's first place. Not even 30% of the way through. But, as I said, they have a higher top speed than me. They're pulling away, I'm pretty sure. Not for long, though. Why are you taking the jump, you absolute lunatic? I have to see this. I didn't see him land. I heard him land, though. Oh, excuse me. I just pushed him out of the way. It's fine. Robin's racing. It was an accident. I slid out too far. Let's just say that. Oh! No! No! Get back on the track! No! I missed the checkpoint! You are not gonna pass me up! Oh, that's terrifying. That was way too close for comfort. Unbeatable. Unbeatable, my ass. I just beat him. On a mostly straight Baja race. I mean, that was way closer than it should have been. If I didn't start to spin out there, I probably would have been a second or two ahead of second place. My Unimog's the lowest level here. Guys, I think I made it a little too overpowered. I mean, I honestly think them being on unbeatable is just you starting in last place. Because I overtook them. Oh, quickly. You know, you know what? Let's do a circuit race. Let's do a circuit race on Unbeatable, see what happens. If I win this circuit race on Unbeatable, this is the most overpowered off-road vehicle. Not for online racing, but, you know, for racing against AI. Get yourself a Unimog, and maybe, just maybe, you'll win on Unbeatable every single time. I'm about to prove that. This will be the third race. I'll win first place, maybe. I mean, it also helps that they put the other AI in semi-trucks and Unimogs, but to be honest, I would like to see how this fares against the like other Baja vehicles, like if it could actually possibly even keep up with them. Oopsies. Oh, sorry. Oh, excuse me. Oh no, I'm gonna land on top of you. Oh shit, I almost killed a dude. Rubbin's racing, but pancaking is cooking, I guess. So 5th place already. It was a love tap. It didn't sound like I hit him that hard, to be honest. Oh no, I think I'm gonna... Oh, I landed on top of him. Oh no. Are you okay, bud? Oh no. Sorry. Sorry. I don't know what's more scarier, one of these or one of those race trucks. Okay, well, you kind of fucking cock blocked me right there, bud. I couldn't really do anything. Unless I want to push you out of the way, and I don't, because I don't like playing dirty, but it's not playing dirty unless you block the person from actually being able to enter the place you're supposed to go. So yeah, don't buy the Mercedes race semi. Buy the Mercedes Unimog. It's a better purchase, and I'm pretty sure it's cheaper as well. Or just trust your luck and win it with a wheel spin. I downshifted before that, so I was ready. Oh, yep, then they're just gone. They're gone. See, if this was a street race, when I was in a street car, oh, there's no way I'm winning. There's no way I'm winning. Oh, O'Reilly! Get around. Parts. Ow! That's what you're gonna be saying ow after this race, dude. Fox. Yes, I named my character Fox. It's the closest thing to what I am. Because it is a fox. I don't know why he's British though! Ah, turn! Ow! It didn't want to turn, so I'm gonna have to slow down, unfortunately. I don't know what the brakes are though. I didn't even have to hit the brakes. Just downshift and power through. It'll pull itself straight. So, what have we learned? The Unimog's the best off-road vehicle for A-class off-roading. At least in this, at least against AI, I don't. Like I said, I'm pretty sure if you go up against anybody else who's A class, and yeah, they're gonna smoke your ass. But at least you're gonna have fun trying in this. I'm almost level 80! Yay! What am I gonna get? Ooh, AMG Hammer Coupe. Not a bad looking vehicle. I wish I got 300,000 though. Not gonna lie. I don't really need any more vehicles, even though I'm thinking about going to the auction house and just seeing what I can find to buy and what I like and see if I can win it. Oh, I'm right here. I forgot it. Perfect. So I have either 5 million or 4 million. Oh, 5 million. 4 million, I mean. 4.2, actually. So I'm just gonna put the max buyout as, let's give me a nice 2 million. Yeah, I'll be comfortable spending 2 million. Let's see here. Why would you pay $256,000 for a 2003 Volkswagen Golf? It's almost expensive as a Lamborghini Aventador and a Pagani. It's more expensive than a Ferrari. What the hell? Ooh. Wait, the GTR? Isn't the GTR the faster Lamborghini Diablo SV? Ooh, I could buy that out. I could. I'm thinking about it. I really am thinking about it. Anything else that you know what? I'm just gonna buy it out. No, see, because what you can do is you get the SV and then you just get the GTR for free. I don't know. 2 million. As I said, I'm willing to spend 2 million doesn't mean I want to spend 2 million. We got Chiron, no, Devos. Ooh, a 9, or an R8. I saw the 911 and I was like, ooh, a 911? Oh, that thing is fugly. Who would want that? Oh, that'd be kind of cool to have. My butt hurts. A philo a philosopher. Oh, yep, that. Oh no, I can't speak. What is wrong with me? A Bentley blower goes for $923,000. Are you kidding? I had to reload my freaking page, man. My shit is lagging. Ooh, that looks kind of nice. It's very expensive though. Ooh, that looks kind of nice. It's very expensive though. I had that. I really did. But then I sold it. I was never gonna drive it. Ooh, 122. I'll take one of those up for 122,000 and then get the even faster version. I think I have like 50 60 skill points or something. Yay! I just stole that right out from under somebody's nose. I don't feel bad at all because that's happened to me multiple times and I love it. Well, no, I hate my life for it, but I love when I do it. Fun. I hate my life when it happens to me though. Ooh, that actually looks kind of cool. 1.5 million though. I don't want to spend 1.5 million. A stock car. Now, does the 2JZ mean it has a 2JZ in it, or it's just a stock car 2JZ? Like, that's what I want to know. Ow, my toe. I probably should stop messing with that. All these auctions are complete. uh, why were they almost all complete? What? Oh yeah, auction work. 1997 Lamborghini Diablo SV. Still willing, not wanting to, but willing to spend 2 million. Ooh, FXXK Evo. Ooh, that could be nice for 500,000, just over. That thing is fugly. Holy shit. I'd never come within a mile of that thing. Ooh, the Ford. Get the Ford out of here. Get it? Get the fuck out of here. Get the Ford out of here. Ha 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 ha. I'm not going delusional. I can buy an Illumicraft. Nah, I already have multiple good off-road vehicles. Oh, Unimog, you are making people pay way too much for that, buddy. Way too much. You can buy that thing. You can buy that shit for 100 grand. 448,000. You're just crazy if you pay that much for it. I mean, Illumicraft could be fun though. Ooh, Valkyrie. I had a different type of Valkyrie. I had one, but I sold it. Oh, there's a 6x6. Why am I better at commentating over the auction house than I am at driving or commentating while driving? I gotta watch out for the download icon because that means I can't. You destroyed this car. How could you turn such a beautiful, beautiful Corvette into that? Oh, I don't even want to look at. I don't even want to try to buy it to save it because I hate to have it in my garage. I'm sorry, guys, but you know what? If I see it again, I will save it. If I don't, then oh well. Yes, I mean he did want like $613,000 for a common car because it's a police car. Well, some of these prices are making me stutter, like bad. A Bentley blower, $1.1 million, of course. Oh no. Uh, Oh no. Okay, well. I guess I'm not feeling ripped off about the Lamborghini because it seems to be there about $122,000. What's with the police liveries? You're not cool, buddy. Is that 2 million? Ooh, the Agera RS. Hmm. Interesting. Oh my gosh. He made an ugly vehicle even uglier. Yeah, there's this car. Again. 264,000? I want to look at it. I want to look around it real quick. I want to see what it looks like. Change camera. Ooh, what the fuck? What are those taillights? What are those exhausts? Nah, man, I'm good. I'm good. No. Why is that shit so ugly? Ooh. I have that car. Don't drive it much anymore. I used to drive it a lot. But nowadays, nah. This Aston Martin looks like a freaking Tesla. Am I wrong? It just looks like a Tesla. I'm sorry. It looks like the new Tesla. What gonna be the new Tesla Roadster? I'm going crazy. But oh, woe is me. Oh, yo, my stomach. Yeah, she went blah blah or something like that. Man, where are the Chevy 6x6s? I know there is one, but it's a good. Yeah, I don't even think I can. I don't think you can auction type it. I'd try if I knew there would be a slight chance of getting my hands on one. That's not a Barbie movie. That's a police interceptor. Sorry, sorry I sound like that. I had my nail over my tooth, and it that's yeah. Once I set this to like I don't know 1 million, I put it on Chevy, and then I should only get the one Pro Stock Camaros that are like $165,000. Those should be the only ones I get. Not the 20 million. The 20 million, it's like, oh, I see one. Oh shit, it's 20 million. Oh goddamn. I ain't got that kind of money, man. I'm just looking for a freaking quick drag car, you know? Sometimes when it loads, that's when it's like, oh, no, see? I was getting excited. Oh, whoopsies. I was getting a little excited, you know? Takes a little to load, and it's like, ooh, wait a second, maybe? Nope. Hopefully I can buy it out quick enough if I find one. I just want to say I have it. I'm probably never going to use it. I like the drag cars I have. Yeah, it's once in a blue moon you find one that's like $165,000. I bet if I get rid of that 1 million price bit buyout, it's gonna change. I'm gonna like multiple of them in a row. But that's only because they're like 220 million. I almost said 200 million. I'd cry. Dang. That Unibog is so cool. Probably wouldn't own one in real life. The one I'd most likely own in real life if I had the money to choose between them, I'd probably buy the 6x6. Or if I had the choice, I would get an older Unimog just so it's not as ugly. The front end isn't as ugly because this game's kind of an ugly front end. Not gonna lie. It's a pipe dream to get one of these things, you know. You get so many people auction sniping for this car. You know, just so I can say I saw one, I'm gonna just drop this down to any. Watch, like the next 5, I'm actually gonna see one, and it's just gonna be a $20 million one. Because they're not that rare to find in the auction house, actually. I kind of find them sort of frequently. It's just they're usually bought out before I can even blink. That was close. It was thinking. It was like, maybe. Wait, no. Dang it. Okay, well, the search continues. Please let there be one that's 165,000 that I can buy it. Wait a second. Wait a second. No, it's 20 million! I fucking knew it! Oh, you bastard. See, 59 minutes. I bet if I go to bid on it, it's gonna say auction already closed. I bet you my life savings. Told you. Happens every time. Every single fucking time. Wait, no. Isn't this the same car? Bidding failed. This auction is already closed because, you know, people can buy it within a blink of an eye. Probably only Ford I'll buy on my own terms in this game is the Hot Wheels Ford, like, hot rod truck. I think that's like the only Ford I'd ever, like, want to buy in this game. Wait. How can the starting bid be as much as the buyout? Like, what? You're kind of an asshole for that one, buddy. Oh, wait a second. Hunter's. Also, I think it's a lie that your auction house loads faster with a smaller vehicle in the background, because my auction house, I have a massive truck in the background, and it's loading pretty quickly. Ryzen, buddy, don't lie to us. Wait. Yes. I was so fast. It's gonna say fast. I knew it. What did I say? It didn't even say anybody bid on it either, or bought it out. It's like I'm not allowed to buy them. Like, at all. There's like a lock in the coding that doesn't allow me to buy them or something like that, because 165,000, I have 4.105 million. The auction was closed after barely a minute of being opened. I don't know. This is what happens every time I try to auction snipe for this thing. See, if I had 20 million, I'd just immediately hit triangle and buy out to see if I could buy it out. But I don't have 20 million. It's going to say, oh, buyout failed because you don't have enough currency or something, or the auction's already closed because the fucking No, I was so slow. No, you piece of shit. Who bought it? Because right now I see stock, bid now, nothing. Bids, no. It just started. I'm just gonna do this until it just says, oh, I've auctioned snipe for this vehicle. I've seen him buy one of these before. Exact same PFP, and I'm most positively the exact same name as well. So I almost tried to buy that $20 million one out. I don't have friends, man. I can't just sell fucking some random vehicle to them. No, it's the same car. See, that one stayed up because if you go out, go back in, go out, go back in, and it's still there, then that means nobody's bought it out yet. But if you go, no, see, it's the same car. See, nobody's bought it out yet because it keeps showing up. But uh, I don't have $20 million to spend. I wish I did. And I'd buy one of these. Like, honestly, though, they're ugly. Like, hot take, they're fucking ugly. Okay, well, let's not auction snipe for that anymore. Let's go to Hot Wheels. Let's just see what we can buy here. 115,000. I don't want to spend that much. 3 million? No. This is fucking awesome. This thing looks sick as fuck. I can't buy it. 2.62 million? Go kill yourself. Why are they over 2 million? That one's over 3 million. No. I'm gonna find one that's at least 1 million. If that's possible. That might not even be possible. It might be a $2 million only vehicle. But let's see. Fuck. Let's go. This. Let's see. 2 minutes. Place bid of $1 million. Place bid of $1 million. 2 minutes. I just have to wait 2 minutes. And I just want it for $1 million. Nope. Nope. I said go up, please. I'm gonna start a bidding war. I'm not gonna buy this thing out. I don't know who would buy it out, who in their right mind would buy it, but yep. English. I swear, man. Somebody's gonna fucking bid on this thing right at the last second, and I'm gonna have to spend like the rest of my savings to get this truck. This is gonna be the fourth one I've tried to get. It just looks cool. I think it looks really cool. I wonder how it sounds, how it handles, how it drives, you know? Really curious. It looks like it would handle pretty well. Looks like it can be really fast too. Dude, drag vehicle? Oh my gosh. This thing could be a missile. Who knows? I don't. Never had one. Don't change that the highest bidder from me to some random hobo on the side of the street. Like, who got their hands on an Xbox and a copy of Forza Horizon 5. I mean, one bid, $1 million. Let me have it. Give me the keys right now, and I'll be a happy man. That looks like it'd be a diesel engine. Almost. Almost. It isn't, though. Pretty sure. It's just so agonizing to wait because there is always the possibility that somebody could just buy this out right before I get it or bid right before I get it, and then we have to wait another minute. But I got it. I'm gonna be so disappointed. I got the freaking bone shaker and I didn't really like it that much. Like, I didn't really like the way it sounded, to be honest. Just saying, this thing could be either rather impressive or rather disappointing. Also, he did not. He got $2 million less than what he wanted. Hey, I got 2 vehicles. Why don't we upgrade them? Let's get in this bad boy. See what it sounds like, what it looks like. Oh my gosh, it's rusty as hell. I don't know what else I was expecting from it. It is a diesel. Nah, this thing's gonna sound wicked. It has to, right? It's a diesel. This thing looks like it'd be so uncomfortable to ride in, though. Those are some thick leaf springs, and there's 2 of them. Oh my gosh, what the hell? Are these lawn chairs? Let's see, get that. There we go. Oh yeah, that's definitely a diesel motor. That sounds so much like a diesel. Oh, but wait, there's upgrading. See if we can actually put a diesel motor in there. What upgrades can we do? Not that many. Ugh, not looking too good. Engine swap. What the hell is this thing? This thing sounds like a fucking monster. I love the way this thing sounds. I'm gonna spin the tires right off this thing. Don't tell me you can make this thing any lower. No. No. Honestly though, not gonna lie, this thing looks like I could make a pretty good off-road vehicle. That Ooh. I love that idol. Should we make this thing into a rally vehicle? Off-road rally? Let's see, what's its top speed? 163. Yeah, off-road. I don't like that. They could have just made it two separate tires. Five point eight, 7.8. I wish it was the dually still though. £42 is crazy. Those rims way up. Freaking ton. Why would you do that? No, can't. Who could possibly think that looks good? I'm a barf if I look at that. Guys, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. Whoopsies. Let's take this thing out for a spin. See how she does. See what she sounds like. Oh, I can't see anything. So, this is definitely a keeper. I don't know about off-road though. I like it. I like it. This sounds good, looks good. Let's change your tires out though. Let's let put some racing drag slicks on this thing. That's it. I'm probably never gonna drive it again. Okay, now well, time to see if I have enough points to get the other version of this thing. Then I'll just sell this one. No reason to have this one when you have the better one. Let's leave. Go to Yale Point. But it it sounds alright. Ooh, Sport Audi Quattro. I fuck with that. I kind of like that car. I already have it, apparently. Where? I don't have one. Did I? No. No, I had a Countach. Oh yeah, the Hammer too. Oh, why don't we get that? This Audi's probably got a pretty good rift cart. Guys, I think I got ripped off. Oh, wait a second. Nope, this thing's stock. See, I say Audi, but it's spelled with an A, so it's like kind of confusing. Not gonna lie. I wonder what this sounds like. That'd sound pretty badass. Ooh, I'm not fucking with the rear end though. Not gonna lie. The rear end's kind of a little ugly. Yeah, and the SOB, please. About how I'd expect this thing to sound. I'm pretty sure it's all-wheel drive. Like, right from the get-go. Yep, all-wheel drive. Honestly, why? That is a sweet idle. Ugh. Ugh. See, I don't like cars that sound like this all too often, but when it sounds actually decent, I actually like it. Um, and that brings it up by one. Those are fucking ugly as hell. um, your bumper. Not feeling it. This is just ugly. We put some rally tires on this bitch. What? Why are the rally tires so small? Oh, those freaking tires are so weird. The off-road tires on this thing? No. I don't want super wide front tires. Oh wow, they're actually already pretty wide. What about the backs? Oh, same story. Don't want them any wider. I like multi-piece rims, but there's also specialized rims. These rally tires look awful on this car. Fuck, that shit made me want to freaking chick boom. If you know what I mean. If you know, you know. If you don't, well, just get better. I don't know, man. Ugh, fucking ugly ass bitches. Ooh, that doesn't look half bad. Ooh, wait a second. Uh, See, I like the spoked rims with the like, but they're more not. Ugh, ugly. Uh, no, hell no. They're kind of like these kind of rims, but not like that. Okay, well, I think I'm just gonna settle with. Maybe it's almost half bad. I'm gonna do it. I don't care. Let's see. It does definitely keep them out a little bit. Rear tires, out a little bit. Definitely improves handling at least. Why transmission would downgrade your handling? Out of a Fletchboat game. No. Oh no, this thing's gonna be way too fast. It's gonna just spin its tires. I can already tell you that for sure. Why am I just making it even faster? Oh no, how high? It's gonna rev to the moon, isn't it? Oh, almost 10,000. Yeah. Anything for top speed, though. I'll make this thing a freaking piss rocket, you know? You know, why not? Okay, well, that's done. Oh, it went from 200 horsepower to 500 horsepower. Hopefully this thing doesn't just freaking drive like it's drunk. Oh, why does it sound like that? Why does it sound like it's a keychain? Like there's a keychain inside of this thing or something. Oh, whoopsies, wrong turbo. Why does it sound jingly in here? I don't like it. I hear it backfiring. I don't like that either. Ah! Whoopsies. It does not stop that well. Not at all. Not anymore. It's my fault. Okay. Well, it's S1. I need to get rid of the anti-lag, for one. Because that is going to drive the absolute bonkers out of me. It's anyways better. Apparently anti-lag changes something. I think it's the handling. How? I have no clue. Any other vehicles I want to upgrade? Patched out? Probably not. I have two of those. I could sell one of those and get some good money for them. A 4 bullet drift. Well, I can upgrade this. Then I don't know. Ooh, upgrade that too. Uh, um, you know what is this thing like? What is the hammer tooth like? Why is it called the hammer tooth? Oh my, that's a big engine. Not that bad of a looking vehicle, to be honest. Could do with some nicer style of rims, though. Pretty sure I've heard a vehicle sound like that before. Oh, don't want to upgrade. No. Upgraded that. Could upgrade that. Don't feel like it though. I mean, to be honest, I spent more time playing around with the Unimog and stuff than I have actually racing. The Unimog's faster than my AMG, than my 6x6. Not acceleration wise, but top speed is better, and the handling's better, and it has better off-road capabilities. And its braking is just barely slower. Mm-hmm. I wish this engine had a little bit of upgrading to it. Like, I get 2400 horsepower is a lot of horsepower, but you know, maybe like an exhaust upgrade, make it sound a little different. Because I'm pretty sure the race semi, the number one M-B truck is sound. You can put this exact engine in it and it still sound the exact same. 107. Wow. What do I need to be doing? 170,000 miles per hour to complete that? Wait. Oh no, I spun out. Whoopsies, I tried to take off from a dead stop at freaking third gear. That went well. Well, I wouldn't doubt it. I only got 1 star on that. Oh, yeah, I got another star. Look at me go, moving up in the world. I wish I had friends to play this game with. But one of my friends doesn't like racing games. My other friend, and doesn't have a PS5. My other friend doesn't like, well, doesn't have a PS5. My friend that does have a PS5 will probably never play this game with me or ever get it. It's fine. About 45 kilometers, about 43 kilometers an hour. I want to see how fast I can get up to on this. Let's see if I can get another star, move up in the world again. $135. Oh, 14 miles per hour. That'd be what, 148? Well, I think I did 132. 130. 46. 46. I don't know, I'm pulling numbers out of my ass. It is 2 o'clock in the morning. Basically 20 minutes till 2. 20 till 2, it's fine. Hit the billboard! Yay! You know what, let's fly across the desert one last time before I call it quits. Those are off. Not running into those are hurt. I'm gonna make my way back to the airstrip and then I'll call it. Speaking of which, I'm actually right here. Look at me! I'm learning the map. Ah, no! Oh, good. This Unibog... Yes, if this Unibog... If this Unimog was a person, it would probably hate me right now. I am not taking good care of this truck. Well, that's because it's fun, smashing through everything inside. You know, let's fly down the freaking airstrip. I didn't hit anything, and I'm going the wrong direction. let's fly down the airstrip, come back, do a few donuts, and then I'll call it quits because you know I gotta end it off on a good note. I'll call it quits as I do donuts, so you guys can go dizzy, so you guys can puke, go dizzy, puke, and while I finish off, finish this video, live stream off, 156. Honestly, not much slower than what my drag cars can hit down there. I can hit about 184 before that speed trap from those things, so... Not gonna lie, that's not that bad. So depending on how long I take to do this outro, that's how long I'm going to be doing donuts for. Make sure I'm in first gear. Well... Oh, please don't hit the wall. You hit the wall. Okay, there we go. Well, guys, it's been a blast having y'all here. I tried my best to keep it interesting and fun, but to be honest, I'm not that great at doing that. Who knew? This has been a joyous time. I hope to see you all guys in the next one. Tomorrow I'll most likely be doing something along the lines of Red Dead Redemption 2. Or a new game. Since we finished off Days Gone and God of War Ragnarok, but without further ado, this warrior must get going. I'm very tired, and I would love to stop doing donuts, so I hope to see you on the next one, guys. Remember to stay foxy out there, and I'll be seeing you on the next one. Bye-bye, everybody! Oh my gosh, no, not that. Okay, bye!